Hi everyone and welcome to our Monday night beauty class. My name's Adam, for those of you that I haven't met before.
And my name is Louise. Welcome along. And big thank you to everyone who was our guest speaker for the month of January.
Yes,
Adam.
thank you. We had some beautiful time away, so thank you for jumping in. Loved hearing from each of you, and I'm so excited that we're here. I don't remember the last time I was here for a Monday night beauty class, so it's so great to be here and take you through one of my favorite treatments today, which is our Masque and Meditation. You could build a full-time income just on this treatment, or a part-time income, or just get started with it. It is the most beautiful treatment, and I'm so excited to show you how simple it is to do this beautiful treatment. It is something that your clients will absolutely love, and yeah, really looking forward to taking you through it.
Yes. And this is your beauty treatment menu. And I know that Masque and Meditation is your favourite. You
Yes.
have told me many times over the years. Why is it your favourite?
I'm going to let everyone know as we go through.
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds like a plan.
Save it.
Save it. Let's do, but a big thank you to the girls.
So Masque and Meditation, I'm going to take you through the how, the what, the why, everything that you need to do to get sorted. So first of all, this is one of the beauty workshops on our workshop menu. So this is a menu, it's all the treatments that we teach you how to do as part of the Buechner Beauty Academy. And every week that you watch a class, you can then go off and let everyone know that you know now how to do that treatment and you need to practice, which is really cool. So I've got everything on the table here that I take with me, including a bottle of Prosecco. Actually, I do take my host a bottle of sparkling wine, and it literally all fits in this bag. So when I go and do a beauty workshop now, I take one bag. When I used to go and do beauty workshops, I used to take 5 bags, like back in the early days. And now I'm more minimalist. I don't need to take a lot of product for a beauty workshop. You want to keep it really minimal, so it's a quick setup. So I'll just show you what I have here. I have the Platinum range, because it's my favorite. I use this all the time. I have the Calm range in case we have anyone with sensitive skin. I have Nutri-Rich oil, because I love using that on the lips, like during the facial. And then I have some mask options. So I have the Apricot Facial Mask and Scrub. I also have some of the Nutri-Rich masks, but you've also got the other masks on special, like the collagen masks on special in the February brochure at the moment. So mask, bowl, headband, some tissues, cotton tips, Swispers, and some brochures in my menu. So that's what I take to my Masque and Meditation workshops. You definitely don't need a lot. So I'm going to take you through everything that I would do from the time I sort of walk in. This would be my setup. This is plenty. You could pop this on the dining table. I like to do my Masque and Meditations in the lounge room. So that's usually where I will bring everyone. Unless they've already kind of got it set up in the dining room, and then we'll move to the lounge room to do the practical part of this session. So let's take you through it. So Leah's here tonight. So Leah's going to be my host. So I'm just going to refer to you as my host tonight, Leah. So thank you so much everyone for coming along to Leah's Masque and Meditation workshop. I am so excited to be here with you tonight. So huge thank you to Leah for inviting us all over. Yay, Leah! And a little bit about what we're going to do tonight. So I'm going to take you through some of my favorite beauty products for summer 2026, and to really give your skin that nourishment, that glow, everything we need in a new year. And then we're going to go through a beautiful mini facial treatment. So I'm going to do yours, Leah, if you'd like to be my model.
Sure.
And then anyone else, because you can always ask, you can always ask for one of your friends to be your model. Some people would do that too. I'm sure Debbie wouldn't mind the photo if she was there.
I could say yes.
And then everyone else, you're all welcome to do your own faces as part of the meditation and mask as well. And then I'm going to take you through a guided meditation. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to walk away after our session today just feeling so relaxed, and your skin is going to be extra dewy, which I absolutely love. But a bit about me for those of you that I haven't met before. My name's Adam. Hi. And I'm just going to go back to like when I was a newbie, and I just started working alongside Nutrimedics, and I'm actually training at an online beauty course. So I'm learning how to do facials, I'm learning how to do makeups, and Leah's actually one of my first Masque and Meditation treatments. So I'm so happy to be here with you all tonight, and really looking forward to this session. But if you love tonight and you'd love to have me over for one of the other workshops, there's many other beauty workshops that I'm learning at my online course. There is our Hydrate and Glow. So this is where we do a beautiful facial treatment, adding vitamin C and the latest serums and boosters. We have the Platinum Firm and Lift. Does anyone want younger looking skin yesterday? I'll talk to you guys about the Platinum Firm and Lift later on. It's a beautiful treatment. The Masque and Meditation, which we're doing tonight, great choice, Leah. Teen Beauty. Does anyone have teenagers?
Yeah.
We could do that next time. Charlotte would love that.
Yeah.
We could do a mums and daughters one.
Yeah, that sounds great.
So you can see already what I'm doing within the first 5 minutes is I'm solidifying my next bookings. I have 3 people that have said yes, then they've nodded that they want to, they like the sound of that. Then we have Makeup and Glow. So I've just started learning how to do makeup at our online beauty courses. And Makeup and Glow is how to do a really natural 5-minute dash out the door makeup. Is anyone wanting a little bit of an update for their makeup? Because I've been learning the coolest trends online from the best people, and I'd love to show you that one. So we can talk more about that too. Smoky eyes. Is anyone scared of smoky eyes?
Yeah.
We need to do the smoky eye workshop as well. Because that one you learn how to do the perfect smoky eye. So it's a really, really fun one to learn. And I'm actually learning that at our beauty class in a few weeks. So in a few weeks' time, I'll be trained in that, and I can show you how to do a smoky eye. Then we have shape and contour. Does anyone watch online those videos of how they all shape and contour their face to emphasize their cheekbones and their jawlines? I mean, how cool. That one's a really great workshop to do as well. I think we're going to be busy this year. And then we have the Makeup Masterclass. So my trainer actually comes along and helps me with that one, is something you could say. Or I'm learning how to do the Makeup Masterclass. And that's where we do a 2.5-hour intensive Makeup Masterclass, going through everything from what colors suit you best to your foundation that works best for you, how to shape your eyes. We do the contouring, the brows, the lips, everything that you need to create a flawless everyday makeup. So yeah, have a little think about which ones you love the look of best. And at the end, I'll chat to you and see which one you liked as well. Now on the back, we have our member benefits. And what's really cool about Nutromedics is you can become a member. And we love being members because you get extra offers and freebies. So there's a Beauty VIP, which gives you access to a members-only website and Facebook group, 20% off orders, less GST. There's monthly gifts and prizes. It's super exciting. We have a social VIP where you can actually just share the brochure with family and friends and earn some extra money to pay for your skincare. I have quite a few friends that do that. You can do part-time, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. I have a full-time job, and I'm working part-time doing a few beauty workshops a week, so that might be for you. Or my beauty manager, she has a car, and she goes on trips, and she earns a full-time income, so that's really cool. That might be something I would be interested in doing in the future. So yeah, if any of those interest you, you can just chat to me at the end. So let's have a little look at let's get straight into our facial treatment. Enough talking, let's start pampering. So I'd love to welcome our beautiful model up the front. Who's it going to be? Leah!
Do you want the stool, Adam?
No, the stool would be hard to work with.
Great. I brought you a couple of towels.
Awesome, thank you. So Leah, you have a little bit of makeup on. Are you okay with this with a makeup brush?
Sure.
Beautiful. I'll give you one of those to just take some of your makeup
I
off.
also use the OLC.
Yeah,
They're fantastic for everything.
they are. These ones are the most handy, so we just grab up this. And there's a little rubbish bowl for you as well. And you could give everyone a little bowl. I know Mum used to just get bowls out of their cupboard, which was funny. But you can get these little bowls. You can get them from anywhere. Temu, Amazon, Kmart. I like these little silver ones. I found this in the garage today. I was like, oh, that's nice. Gave it a little wash. And so that's really beautiful to use. And we also have a little skin diagnosis chart here, Leah. So while you're taking off your makeup, I'm just going to ask you a little bit about your skin. So how would you describe your skin?
It's a little bit dry,
A little bit dry? Okay,
but
cool. So,
most of the time normal.
cool. Normal combination to dry. Fabulous. And do you have any concerns with your skin at the moment?
I'm 50, so you know, getting the lines and wrinkles.
So fine lines and wrinkles, we'll keep that on here. Anything else coming up for you?
There's probably a little bit of redness.
Yep, I can see that little bit of redness. Beautiful. So with redness, I'm not going to go in with like a microdermabrasion or anything too intense, which I don't have in my kit here anyway.
Do you have an eye makeup remover?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you.
Beautiful. And any concerns about your eyes? Puffiness, dryness, dark circles?
Dark circles.
Dark circles?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And Leah, are you interested in learning more about beauty and makeup classes?
Yes, and I want to look at my foundation colours.
Okay, cool. I'll write that down here. Yes, you're interested in hosting a workshop because we're here
Yes.
together. Would you like to receive a brochure every month in the mail or via email?
Email would be great,
Email?
thank you.
Cool. Part-time income?
Yeah, I'd like to see what that might
Maybe.
look like.
Cool. We'll chat about that. Okay, awesome. Fabulous. And we've got all your details here. Leah. I know where you live because I'm here. So we're in Gympie. I've got your details there. Fabulous. So we're all good to go.
I'm not sure if I can
Pretty
do
much.
that.
We did a good job. Leah's going to be way better at taking her makeup off than I would, so I'm glad that I passed that. I was lucky. So Leah, we're going to go in with a cleanser. Now, I only have the little foaming cleanser in my kit from the Platinum, so I'm actually just going to go in with the calm cleanser. But the Platinum, have you used the...
Yeah, I love the Korean one.
Cool, you can do that. So Leah's concerned with fine lines and wrinkles, a little bit dry, a little bit sensitive. I would go for Platinum, and I would usually go for the cream cleanser because it would be a bit more nourishing. But we have the foamy one here today, so we're going to work with that. So first of all, I'm just going to grab a little cleanser, and I'll pop these cleansers on the tables, girls, so you can just pass these around. This one's cool, it's foamy, so if you're more normal to oily, you might like this. And then I've got a creamy one here. So if you're more normal to dry, you might like that one. So I'll pop them here, girls, and you can do your own little facial treatments. Pop a headband on you. Oh, yeah, actually, if you want to put that on, that'll be fabulous.
Yeah, I let them do it themselves. They're better at it than me.
The back of it needs to come back off your skin.
And some beauty highlights we have there too. We're so organised. These are great to have too. They're on special.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And we might just... I think we'll put my face in it. Hello. Beautiful. So when doing a facial, you just want to make sure that the head is relaxed onto your body, particularly if you're doing it on a chair. So I'm just layering the product all over the skin, forehead, nose, chin and cheeks. And what's really great is we always want to keep one hand on the face. So you can do movements of 5 on the chin. We don't want to forget above the top lip, so you can always work with the top lip. The foaming cleanser dries out quite quickly, so you might need some more water. When I was new, I would always put a towel as well around the décolletage because we don't want to drop water all the way down the chest. Beautiful. And we want to cleanse for a few minutes. So what does cleansing do? Cleansing helps to remove the dirt, the grime, the bacteria that our skin comes in contact with throughout the day. Any of the little impurities. We want to do little circular movements. We also want to keep the movements quite fluid. We don't want to be too quick. It's not a speed facial. Do a little bit of massaging. And you can just Google or YouTube some of the massage movements that you can do with facials. Over the years, I've picked up many from having facials myself and from all of our beauty classes. So it's a beautiful, I mean, any touch is great. It's like, have you ever had a bad massage? I mean, I did have one the other day, but most of the time, no. Like, the touch is just so beautiful. It was a horrible massage. Get me out. But anyway, most of the time, they're fabulous. And your client will love it. Because when was the last time you had a facial, Leah?
Oh gosh. I give facials?
Yeah. So when was the last time you had
I
received
can't
one?
even remember.
Yeah. How good. And that's what most people will say. Never, or I can't even remember. I had 2 girls on the weekend that I did makeup master classes with. Neither of them have ever had makeup applied to them before. It was their first time wearing, having someone do their makeup. Not even for their wedding, they did their own.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which was cool. Beautiful. So now we're going to go in with our little beauty halos. We're just going to wet those. We might put them. Then I don't have to worry too much about throwing water around the room. Just put this on. You can tuck it in, otherwise it keeps falling off, which is annoying. And it looks cute, Leah.
Well, thank you.
And then we've got our beauty halos, so we're just working out with those. Removing all the cleanser. You might want to do this a few times. And finishing on the temples is really nice. Also, when you step away, just put the head back on the shoulders. Debbie always taught me, don't you, Debbie?
We do.
So they don't fall asleep and tilt backwards. Beautiful. Now we're going to move on to our face mask. So, would you like a little more detoxing or hydrating today, Leah?
Hydrating, please.
Yeah, let's do hydrating. We're going to use one of the Nutrich masks. But in the February brochure, you've got all the collagen, the vitamin C, and all those really cool masks as well, so you could use those. You know what I would do? I would use one of these for my host, one of the sheet masks, because they're a little pricier. And then, in the clearance section, there's the apricot mask and scrub for $19, the old packaging one. So you would get like 50 faces out of that, and I would give that to everyone else. So that your host gets a special one, because you're special.
That's a
I
good
know,
idea.
thank you.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
that too. Now these are funny to put on, so you just give it a go.
I usually delegate that job of separating.
Mum
masks.
delegates
You
it.
delegate everything.
I was
I
just
use
going
these
to
all
say,
the
you
time,
delegate
so-
everything.
Yeah. Mum's basically not even doing it.
I delegate someone to put the headband on too.
These ones fit so nicely.
I did one on Sunday.
Yeah.
you?
I do them like a few times a week. I am obsessed with hydration and I'm obsessed with sheet masks. So we just want to get that in. You can cup them, but like, which I kind of need to, I have a big forehead, so I want to cover my whole face, but this fits your face quite nicely, Leah.
It does.
Awesome.
Perfect.
And look, it doesn't have to be on like perfectly either. Leah's not paying $200 for this facial, so
She gets what she pays for.
no, she'll love it anyway. Beautiful. Now what we might do is dim the lights, Mum. And Leah, do you want to shuffle your chair over to one side? Beautiful. And now we're going to, so everyone's got their face mask on, and this is where I'm going to take you through a guided meditation. Now this guided meditation was cultivated by ChatGPT in 30 seconds. So I absolutely love that. I did a meditation for some of my girlfriends. We had like girls down our family's houseboat in Sydney on Sunday, and I took them through a ChatGPT like friendship meditation, and they were all like, "Oh my god, that was the most beautiful thing." I absolutely loved it. And while their eyes were closed, I read this. So I'm going to read to you. I haven't read this yet, but I'm sure it's going to be fabulous. I'm going to read this to you from ChatGPT. I wouldn't say that at the workshop. They didn't think that I've created this. Okay, so girls, find a comfortable position. Seated. So, or if you want to lay down, say we're in the lounge room, you could even lay down. We can pass you a pillow from the lounge.
recliner in the lounge.
Allow your hands to rest gently in your lap. So if you have your hands or your legs crossed, this is a great time to just uncross those. And if you feel comfortable, softly close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in through the nose. Pause for a moment at the top, and then gently exhale through your mouth. Letting the whole body soften. Again, inhale deeply. And as you exhale, allow your shoulders to drop, the jaw to relax, the forehead to smooth. With each breath, feel yourself becoming more present, more settled, more here. As your mask begins to nourish your skin, imagine it is also nourishing you from the inside out. A moment just for you. No expectations, nothing to fix, nothing to achieve. Now gently bring your awareness to the year that it has just passed. Without judgment, notice what comes to mind. The moments that stretched you, the moments that surprised you, the moments that shaped you. You do not need to replay them or analyze them all. Simply acknowledge them and thank yourself for moving through them. With your next exhale, imagine releasing anything you no longer wish to carry forward. Old pressure, old stories, old doubts. Picture them gently dissolving, like mist in warm sunlight. Now bring your attention to your heart space. Imagine a soft, warm light glowing there. This light represents self-love, compassion, and inner safety. With every inhale, this light grows a little brighter. With every exhale, it spreads gently through your body. Let it move through your chest, your shoulders, through your body, all the way down through your torso, your hips, your legs, and all the way down to your feet. You are supported. You are grounded. You are enough exactly as you are in this moment. Now gently bring your awareness to the year ahead. Not the pressure of it, but the possibility. Imagine stepping into this new year feeling lighter, more aligned, more connected to yourself. Slightly repeat these affirmations or simply listen as they land. I welcome this new year with openness. I choose self-love over self-criticism. I trust myself to grow, to learn, and to evolve. I give myself permission to rest, to receive, and to shine. Allow these words to settle into your body. Take a moment to think of one intention you would like to carry forward into this year. Not a goal, an energy, peace, confidence, joy, ease, clarity. Hold that intention gently in your mind, like a small flame that you are protecting. Take one final deep breath in and slowly exhale. Begin to bring your awareness back to the room. Notice the surface beneath you, the sounds around you. When you are ready, softly start to blink your eyes open. Carry this calm, this intention, and this self-love as you move forward into the year. And then I would get the pillow spray. And I would start misting the pillow spray around the room because that scent would bring everyone back. I forgot that would be fun.
Sounds good.
Beautiful. So now some of your guests might be awake and some of them might still be asleep. So we'll have to go wake them up. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, I mean, that meditation was good. I would change some things for my next one. I would chat to ChatGPT, give it a few extra prompts there. But it was great.
Hmm.
And everyone has their eyes closed, so you're reading that in a calm voice. The other thing you can do, when I was doing this, I said to ChatGPT, could you please just put together a 5-minute meditation? And it started presenting the 5-minute meditation back to me. And I was like, oh, I love that you're doing this, but I want it actually written because I want to read it.
Mhm.
But if you don't feel like you have a relaxing voice or you don't feel comfortable with doing that, you can literally just put on a 5-minute meditation from YouTube and you can relax as well and chill out with everyone.
Not to be negative,
Yeah.
but just something to, with that lavender pillow spray. I had someone when I did one of these that was allergic to lavender. It's a thing.
Check lavender allergies when you're pillow spraying
Yeah,
everyone.
just make sure before you start.
Yeah,
just say,
that's a
hey,
good
is
idea.
anyone allergic to lavender?
Yeah.
Not many, but
Yeah.
I've had it.
You don't want that during the meditation.
Not while you're
No.
spraying.
Okay. So now we can continue on with our facial. How's everyone feeling? Isn't it nice to just have a few minutes to relax and reset? I mean, it's not something we give ourselves often, just time to breathe. And you could even just go through a breathing exercise for 5 minutes as well if you didn't want to feel a lot of words through there. Just going to move the chair a little touch. Beautiful. And we might go in just a touch as well. Yes, yeah, perfect. Fabulous. Okay, so now we're all hydrated. The mask has started to dry. We could probably leave that on for a few more minutes, but not today. So you can see the skin is super glowy there. I'm just going to massage any of that excess off. Oh my goodness. The skin after that mask just feels amazing. Love the Nutrish mask. Beautiful. So now we're going to go into a toning essence. Now, does anyone use a toner on a daily basis? So what toners help to do traditionally is tighten the pores and balance the pH level, but a serum-based toner also has hyaluronic acid, and that's a fruit acid that holds 1,000 times its weight in atmospheric moisture. It's only really suitable though if you experience the sun, the wind, alcohol, caffeine, air conditioning or heating. So life. So the passes around the toning essence is beautiful. This is a product I cannot live without. And this range, the Platinum range, is all about firming and hydrating. So it's my 2 favourite things. Then we're going to do some firming serums, some boosters, some treatment serums there. So we have let's start with a little eye serum here. Now this eye serum is really cool. It's actually got a hexapeptide, which is the closest natural ingredient to anti-wrinkle injections. So it's going to firm, tighten, lift. Just going to pop a little bit onto my ring finger and just layer this around the eye area. Over the eyelid. We don't want to pop this in Leah's eye, so you leave a little bit of room around the lash line. Pop this around the lips as well. We'll do a little eye massage as well. Or if you want to up your massage skills, there is a course at the moment from Isabella Longragum. She is one of the best facialists in Australia, and she has I think it's usually $150 for her course. And it is on special for $49.
Really?
Yep, it's called Awaken the Eyes, and it is an eye massage facial training, just all about the lymph around the eyes. So that's something you could do. I love working with a slight pinch through the brows and then coming back down and doing a little pinch. I find people find this so relaxing. There's lots of different treatments. Pressure across, no pressure down and around. Pressure across the brows, no pressure down and around. Beautiful. And then finish on the temples. Then we're on to a firming serum. So same, but for the face. Peptides. Natural alternative to anti-wrinkle injections. It's like Botox in a bottle. I use this morning and night for a month, and then I don't repeat it for 6 months. So you could just do a 1-month treatment twice a year. I have clients that do it once a quarter. It's up to you. Forehead, nose, chin and cheeks. Any excess on the throat, décolletage. So this product is so cool. Love this product for firming and lifting. So we're going to layer this all over the face. And then we're on to our moisturizer. And the moisturizer is the DNA cream. This is honestly the best moisturizer on the market. It's my favorite. It's water-based, so it's really fabulous for summer. It absorbs into the skin, so you never feel oily or greasy, but it's intensely hydrating. So I love that. And when I was new, I had all these same things just written in the notes on my phone, and that was beside me. So I would look to my notes and I would say what I'm saying now, but I would just glance at my dot points. So have your dot points, be prepared. Use ChatGPT to give you like your scripting, or you could even just watch this, or you could set your phone up to watch this and record the notes for you with ChatGPT. I mean, it's so easy now. It is so simple for us to be able to create scripts and take notes. So a little bit of moisturizer, again, forehead, nose, chin and cheeks, any excess on the throat and decolletage. And Leah, you've been using this DNA cream, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why do you love it?
It's nice and light. I don't feel like I'm going to bed with heavy cream on my face.
Yes.
It's sensory. I don't like that feeling.
Yeah.
It smells amazing and feels amazing.
Yeah. Fabulous. So if someone at your class is using one of the products and loves it, get them to talk about it. Because it's more likely that the friends will then be interested in purchasing that product or engaging in that conversation when you've had another referral.
I don't make up dry.
Don't make up dry,
No.
yeah.
It does its job.
Beautiful. Do finish with a little temple massage. You could go, Mum gives everyone a neck and shoulder massage as well. So you could do a little neck and shoulder massage.
You'll break your thumbs on my shoulders.
Oh, it's got strong thumbs there. That feels really nice.
That feels great.
Oh my gosh, winter Leah. I do a hot rock neck and shoulder massage treatment.
Really?
Yeah. So everyone, you can only have 5 people, and everyone gets a 10-minute hot rock neck and shoulder massage.
Wow.
Yeah, so good. We should do that.
Yeah, book me in.
Okay. There we are. That was a little preview. I don't want to ruin it. We'll save it for winter. Beautiful.
Teaser.
Beautiful. Thanks, Leah. Thanks so
Thank
much
you.
for being our model
That's
for the facial.
amazing.
That's beautiful. So hydrated.
I'm glowing now.
Yeah. Awesome. Come and have a seat over here.
Thank you.
I have you a little out of frame, but I'll still talk to you. So come and have a seat here. So we've all done our facial treatments. They've all got their bowls. They've finished doing all of that. Everyone looks super dewy and glowy, and now everyone has a beauty collections in front of them. So Leah, let me share with you what we used for your facial treatment today. And girls, what we all used. So this is the beauty collections brochure, and first 2 pages, the best 2 pages. So the set that we used today was the Platinum range. Hydrate, firm, everything you need. There's 2 options. There's a simple 3-piece set. Who's more simple with their skincare? Like you just like to keep it real basic. Real basic, yep. Jacqueline, fabulous. So that set would be really good for you because it's so simple. Cleanse, tone. Your toner has your hydration serum in there as well, and then your moisturizers. Now, who's likes who's a little more luxe? Who likes some extra steps, some extra results?
Here tonight.
Instant results, yeah. Most of you've got the luxe group of friends. Yeah. So then the Platinum set's really for you, the collection. So this comes with the cleanser. Oh, they're just behind the little light, please, Mum. So this comes with the cleanser. So beautiful hydrating cleanser. You can choose the foamy one or the creamy. So whether you're a foamy or a creamy person, I know they were there tonight. Who used the foamy one tonight? Yeah, and who used the creamy one? Fabulous. Do you like the foamy one?
Love it.
Yeah, it's cool. I actually love the foamy of the morning and the creamy of the night. Because I can't choose. It's like why I have one when you can have both. So love those. So you can choose your cleanser. Then you've got your toning essence, serum-based toner. Now another cool feature about this product is it actually doses the perfect amount. So you don't waste the product. It only goes up that far. I love that. Beautiful product. Then your serums. Firming face serum morning and night for a month, then it runs out. And you're firm, you're tight, and you're lifted. eye serum. I use that every day under the eyes, over the eyelid. And then you have your moisturizer. So this set's $310. I mean, just these two products on their own are around $200. So
Amazing.
amazing value. You're basically getting your cleanser and your toner at least for free. So really love that. So that's a really great place to start. And then what's cool is there's some optional extras as well. So if you wanted to, if you're already using a great skincare routine, or you've just bought a new range and you're wanting to add some boosters, you could do like a brighten and protect with a vitamin C boost. That's really beautiful. One of the other ones that I love as well is the Hydrate and Eye Lift Duo. So have a look at the little duos in here because there's loads of goodies. Loads of goodies as well. So everyone's got a little brochure in front of you as well. So what I'll do is I'll come around and just have a little chat with everyone about your skin diagnosis chart and see how I can help you with some of the things that might be perfect for your skin. So fabulous. And Leah, I'll leave that with you to have a little look.
Thank you.
Beautiful. So Louise. So we've got your little form here. So concerned with lack of firmness, a little bit of pigmentation.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And what are you currently using on your skin?
Well, I love to use a cream cleanser, and I do tone.
Fabulous.
I use vitamin B and vitamin C.
Fabulous.
I
Love
really,
the serums.
really
Me
love
too.
those.
Yes.
And I use a moisturizer. I use a moisturizer with a sunscreen in the morning,
Fabulous.
and then I use a night cream at night.
Cool. And are you using anything with peptides at the moment? Using any peptide products?
They got hyaluronic acid
Yeah.
in them, and I do like to do a scrub with some lactic acid or salicylic
Fabulous.
acid.
Love that. You've got a lot of great treatment products in there. What I would really recommend for you is starting with peptides. Peptides are so good for what you've ticked on your little form here, which is, the lack of firmness. This is going to really help to firm the skin.
No, I'm not using any peptides.
Yeah, so peptides would be really cool. Now, you could just start with a 3-piece. So you could currently use what you're already using and then just use this at the nighttime as well. Kind of give your skin a bit of a mix-up. So you could do your cleanser, toner, and your moisturizer. Or if you're like me and you just love it all, you could, that set's going to give you instant results as well.
Well, I am running low on a few
Are you?
things.
Perfect. So, well then the 310 set would probably be best for you.
Well, it might be because the peptides are in which products?
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah. All
All of them.
peptide infused.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's very good.
Peptide powered.
Well, if I was just going to get a couple, I may as well get the bigger set.
Yeah, like it makes sense. If you want to get 2 or 3 of these, that's the best value to get that. I mean, just the firming serum and the eye serum are $200. So for an extra $110, you're getting a cleanser, toner, and a moisturizer.
What about if I have a get together? So there's a gift for the hostess?
Yeah, definitely. I bring a bottle of bubbly as well, which is really cool.
Okay.
And you actually receive a $100 voucher.
$100 voucher?
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's so many other beautiful things that you might like to get there as well.
Oh.
I mean, but it's totally up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I think I might get the cleanser, toner, moisturizer.
And then you can use your voucher
and
for a
then
serum.
I'll use my
Okay,
voucher
cool.
for a serum.
I'll put that down for you. And is there anything else in terms of skincare, body care, makeup that you're running low on at the moment?
Well, let me have a look. I just love a good foundation.
Yes. So the Silk Fusion foundation.
And I want skincare because I've been reading skincare benefits in my foundation.
So there's a foundation that I love and use called Silk Fusion. It's on special this month for $54. Usually retails for $78.
Okay.
Now we have a team of color experts, so I can actually I just have to take a quick photo of you if that's okay.
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. I'll send that through to our chat, and we will have you matched perfectly for your foundation,
Okay.
which will be really great. So did you want to add one of those on? It's beautiful foundation.
I will get
And then also there's a 60-day money back guarantee. So if you don't love it, just let me know. We'll work it out.
Yeah.
Silk Fusion and
Right.
the team
And so
will
what
come match.
skincare benefits
You
does
can
that
text us. We're the team.
What skincare benefits? does it
Hyaluronic acid.
Mm.
Yeah, so hydrating.
Has it got
and
the
some-
vitamin B, the niacinamide
Look,
as well?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah,
Excellent.
but I can follow that up.
All right. Well, let me just have a quick look through. Okay.
You can keep having a look if you want to, and I can help Deb for a little bit.
No, that's okay.
Okay,
That sounds great.
beautiful. Bank transfer or card, what works best
Bank
for you?
transfer things.
Cool. You can just pay ID to my mobile number.
Oh, yes,
So
I
here's
heard
my
about
mobile.
that.
Here's
I
my mobile
haven't-
number on the back of the brochure. So you just go
Okay.
into your banking and just go to Pay ID. So while you do that, I'll just have a little chat to Debbie.
Okay.
So 244
Good.
for that one. I'll leave that with you
Alright,
until you've done
good.
that.
Good.
Okay.
And are we
Oh,
making a
actually,
date?
yeah. Well, which one of the workshops did you like the look of best?
Oh, I want the shape and contour actually.
Shape
I
and
I don't
contour,
contour. Like I've got
Yeah.
some blush on, but I haven't got any.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Yes, I am just learning that one, so that would be so good. I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's gonna be awesome. So weekday, weekend. What's your schedule like?
Weekends best.
Weekend? Cool. My first available weekend appointment is, let me just have a little look at my calendar. Dun, dun, dun. So I actually have had a space become available on the 28th. So it's the end of the month on a Saturday evening. Oh, that could be good. We could even do early evening, like 5 o'clock. We'd be
Okay.
finished by 7 and then you could do dinner with the girls or you could have something in, like a taco
That sounds
night.
great.
I
Yeah.
love tacos.
Yes. Do you?
Yeah. I could come. I could stay for dinner. Okay, that sounds
I'm good
great.
at making tacos.
Yeah, cool.
let's do
Okay,
that.
we'll just reserve it and then you chat to the girls. If it works, great. If it doesn't, we'll always change it. Like,
Yeah.
it's so chill.
Debbie, is that a good date for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works for me.
Good.
Okay,
And if
fabulous.
you want to have one, I come to yours.
Thank
too,
And I'll
'cause
send you a little invite that you can,
Yeah.
like a little image that you can text out to the girls,
Oh, that would
which
be
shows
easy.
exactly what they're going to experience. So that way you don't have to come up with the wording. You can just
Yeah.
send the image and say, hey, this is the date time.
Yeah.
Are you free to come?
Leah, are you free?
Yeah.
28th of Feb.
That sounds great.
Excellent. Be
Fantastic.
easy.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That'll be so good.
Great.
Okay, beautiful.
Thanks.
Awesome. And can I add you to our VIP email listing for future offers and events?
Yeah.
VIP tick.
That's good.
Cool. Fabulous. No
Great.
worries. I'll let
Thank
you
you.
do a little bank transfer and I'll move on.
Okay.
So then I would go to each person and do my one-on-one consultation, and my skin diagnosis chart is the starting point for that. So, let me have a little look, and then I'm asking them what are they using on their skin at the moment, because that tells me whether they're a more simple or an advanced skincare user. It shows me the gaps. So it shows me whether they're using an eye cream or whether they are using an exfoliant at the moment. If they say no, I say it's such a great idea to get onto an exfoliant. Let me show you the exfoliation options. It's like if I went to the dentist and I was like, oh no, I'm not flossing my teeth, or I'm not brushing my teeth, or I don't have, last time I went, they were like, you need the little picky things because I brush my teeth well, but he's like, oh, do you have some of these? I'm like, no, I don't have some of those. And I'm like, well, I better get some. It's the same thing.
It is.
It's the same thing. The clothing line that I did follow just launched their new line and actually sent me a text message, and they said, it arrived today, so I'm already in this one. But they said, hey, we've just noticed some new items in our collection that we think would really work for you because of your buying
They
history.
said that.
They customized those for
That
me.
is fantastic.
They said, would you like to get these? And they actually put a discount as well.
Did
And
they?
yeah, because apparently I'm one of their top shoppers.
Why is that not surprising?
Yeah, and I said yes.
Absolutely.
That's a great idea. It was
It's one of their
customized
top
for me.
Oh yeah.
Why would I not? So I love that. Now, Leah, what did you want to do today with your skincare? Did you want to do the
I'm going to do the full pack because I
Full
like
pack?
the extra bits.
fabulous? And is there anything else that you're running out of in terms of beauty, skincare, body care, makeup?
I want to do the workshop that has the 5-minute makeover.
5-minute makeover,
Yeah.
the glow and the hydrate, and then we
So
can look at all your
yeah,
makeup then.
So I can
Fabulous.
get my foundation colour matched.
Awesome. Now, did you want to do that in 3 months? Does 3 months work for you?
I do have some of my foundation still, so sure.
Yeah, because then 3 months after that, we could even do that hot rock neck and shoulder massage treatment that I wanted to do. So if we do one then and then we do another one, then that gives us a little bit of time. So why don't we do mid-April?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm working during the days, mid-April, so would an evening or a weekend work best for you?
A weekend.
Weekend, cool. A Saturday the 18th I have available at 10 a.m. Can we reserve that?
Yes.
You chat, fabulous.
Yes.
Cool. Now, if your client says that, I don't know what I'm doing then, you'll say, that's okay, how about I reserve it? You chat to some girlfriends, get back to me, I'll check in with you as well, and we can always change it. So the word is reserve, not like, let's book that in or lock that in, or that all sounds too intense for me. It's like making a reservation at a restaurant. You can cancel it, you can change it, which is what I like to do with my clients. I really love the soft approach, but I get a lot of bookings. I will get 3 or 4 bookings from every workshop that I do because I've spoken about booking so much and I've painted the picture. Now, Deb, I think you said platinum, firm and lift, so I know you don't want to buy anything today because you're moving house.
Yep.
So that's cool. I've got your little wish list here, so we can always do that. If and when the time works best for you, we can pop that through for you, which is exciting. Now, did you like the sound of the firm and lift treatment? Some of the girls from the gym you were saying might be interested?
Yeah, I could think about that.
Think about that?
Yeah.
Fabulous. If you were to have one, would a weekend or a weekday suit you best?
Probably a weekend.
Weekend? Cool. So while you're, I know you want to think about it, but let me just let you know what I've got available. That way, when you're thinking about it, you'll know if that works best for you. So
I like that.
So I've got a March. I have a March. I have a Sunday available, which
No,
might be nice.
I'd rather Saturday.
I'd rather a Saturday. Morning, afternoon, or
Afternoon.
afternoon? Okay, let me have a look. I actually have one Saturday afternoon available in March. So I could do Saturday the 21st at 3 p.m. Would it be okay if I reserve that space for you? That way you can chat to your girlfriend, see if it's something they would come to or something they'd be interested in doing. And if that works, great. If it doesn't, that's sweet.
I like that idea.
Yeah, I'll reserve it for you. Because
Thank
that way it's still there.
Yeah.
We wouldn't want you to miss out.
I like
So we'll reserve that for you, Debbie.
I'll agree with you.
And Debbie, do you want to go on the email listing as well? Do you like to keep
Yeah,
updated
I
on
do.
future offers and
Yes.
events? Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Awesome. VIP, Deb. Fabulous. So that's the way that we do the one-on-one consultation at the end. The menu is so important to have. I don't really even show the specials brochures often. That's something they're going to receive in their order as well. So that gives you another reason to reach out to them. Of course, if they mention the foundation, then I'd have a specials brochure there that I could sell, that I could share with them. But I want them to focus on sets.
Yeah.
Really a lot.
Yeah.
I don't want to focus on $15 hand creams or $10 face masks. If they want to add that on, great. But where I'm focusing my time is the sets. And it really is about every single one that's at the workshop, asking them if they'd like to purchase by saying, what did you like the look of most today? It's about showing the workshop menu and asking them, which workshop did you like the look of best? Or which one sounds best for you? Not, do you want to book a workshop? It's like, which one do you like? And you won't know how to do all of these workshops necessarily, and that's what's so great about it, is because we teach you how to do them on the Buechner Beauty Academy, and you can be honest about that. You can call a girlfriend and say, which I did with my first Zoom workshop. I called my bestie and said, hey, we're in lockdown and I need to still run a business and teach people how to earn money online. Can you please have a workshop for me online? And she said, of course I will, Adam. So we did that, and it was a $600 workshop, and the rest is history. It was that night, wasn't it? It was the first night we went into lockdown. She had one.
It was stunning.
Yeah, and that's how I built an incredible business online through COVID. Was with just doing it once and not knowing what I was doing, but having someone that would say yes to me so I could practice. And then VIP. Will they become a VIP member with you? And when I put them through as a VIP member, of course, I send them a text message with their login details and with all of the benefits. You know what that means? That they have access to future offers and events online, that they receive discounts when their order's over $55, that they can receive a brochure each month, be invited along to events. So all that information is given to them, but I'm not going to go through a 5-page checklist with them at the time. It's important for me to move on to the next person as well. And always rebook your host. Always rebook your host. So my challenge to you, team, is to this week, they don't have to be done this week, but over the next 48 hours, book in 2 of these Masque and Meditation workshops. Contact 10 people and say, oh my gosh, I just learned how to do the most beautiful Masque and Meditation workshop. Could you be a guinea pig for me? Could you get a few girlfriends around to your place and I can practice what I learned at our online beauty course on Monday night? That's what I did when I got started. I would send that, Mum told me I had to, so I did. I'd send that to 50 people every week. I would send it to 50 of my Facebook friends every time I learned a new treatment at our workshop. And after 6 weeks of doing a beauty course and messaging 50 people each week, I had a diary full of bookings. And I didn't have to call anyone. You still can, but I didn't have to call anyone. people said yes, people said no, people didn't reply. It didn't matter. And I learned something new. And one of the girls was like, I remember, no, I'm not really interested in facials. I've got all my skincare sorted. And I'm like, cool. I'm learning makeup next week. Can I touch in with you next week? And I share with you what I learned. She's like, of course. It's so exciting. So every Monday night, it's an opportunity for you to reach out and say, hey, I just learned this. I need practice. And then bring your workshop menu, laminate it. It's in the guides on here. And talk to everyone at your workshop about how excited these are. How exciting these are. So I hope you've enjoyed tonight. I'm going to pass over to Mum because I'm actually running a Zoom training
You've got 2 minutes
in
to
3
do
minutes.
3 toolkits.
Oh, 3 toolkits. So workshops is one of the things that you need to have in your toolkit to be able to do face-to-face work with Nutrimedics, I believe, and earn a really great income. So there's facials, there's workshops, there's masterclasses. They're all in-person beauty treatments. So you can take, and Janelle Peterson will do a training for us soon as well on her facial in her beauty room and what she does, because she runs her entire business.
It's a different toolkit.
It's a different, well, it's part of her toolkit is the facial treatments. These are the beauty workshops. Then of course we train you on the master classes, and then you can build a business online. So every time you learn something, you can pop it in your toolkit. So when you become a master of your facial movements, you've got that as a tool. So you can pull that out and you can use that to get bookings, but you can also teach people in your team how to do that and add that to their toolkit. So once you've done, 5 or 6 Masque and Meditations, it's not hard at all. It's one of the easiest treatments to do, and it's so relaxing and everyone loves it. So once you've done that a few times, you've got that in your toolkit. You're a Masque and Meditation master. We should get a badge. And then go and book 5 teen beauty workshop treatments, and then go and book 5 makeup and glows, and that's how you're going to get really great at this. And you can book 1 a month, and it will take a long time to learn, or you could go out and you could do 2 a week. But it's whatever works best for you. That's what's so great about this, is you can do as much or as little as you want to in your own time. So I hope that I've inspired you. I have a Zoom starting in 1 minute, so I have to go.
Half a minute.
Okay.
So would you put on, after you finished your Zoom, YouTube videos on the different toolkits, social media toolkit, YouTube video that you've done, a masterclass one?
Yeah, we've got them all in the guides. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you'd actually put them on the site, we're more likely to watch them.
They're in there, in the guides. But I'll show you where to find them.
Thank you,
But awesome.
darling.
Thanks,
Okay.
everyone. I'll pass you over to Mum and
Yes,
Debbie.
come on, Debbie.
Congratulations, Debbie.
Come on, Debbie. Okay.
Mwah.
So, I am so excited to introduce Debbie Constable to everyone. I know so many of you have seen her online on a Monday night training, and thank you, Leah, for being a model and driving an hour each way to come to class tonight. But Debbie, I'm so excited about this special presentation because everyone, Debbie has earned another Nutrimedics company car as of yesterday, the 1st of February. I'm so excited for you, Debbie. And a present from Adam, Rick and I for you.
Yay, Debbie.
We would love to give you some flowers as an extra congratulations.
No, aren't they beautiful?
And of course, Nutrimedics will give you flowers
Thank
too.
you so much, Louise.
And some bubbles as well.
Yummy bubbles.
Oh, bubbles.
Do you like bubbles?
How did
It's
you
a
know?
celebration, isn't
Love
it?
bubbles.
I will pop them over
Thank
here
you.
as long as you remember to take them.
I will. Don't hide
And
them.
I'll be right there.
Thank you,
and
Louise.
Leah will help. And Debbie, I asked you to say a few words about how you're feeling about earning a company car. Perhaps first of all though, how many cars, what number car is this for you?
Well, you asked me all of these questions yesterday,
I did.
but I haven't had time to think about the
I
answers.
understand. So,
So,
you were
but-
what, 27 when you got your first car? Or 20?
I was 27 when I joined with Nutrimedics
Right,
on the 1st of July
yes.
27.
Yes. Okay.
And now I'm 65.
Yeah. So I think you got your first car when you were 28.
28, yes.
Yes.
28, 29.
And then for many years it was every 2 years you got a
Mhm.
new car, and then
Yeah.
it became every 3 years.
So the last time I added up, it was either 13 or 15 cars that I'd had.
Okay.
I'll have to go back and have a
So
look.
this is 15 or 16 cars.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And what has that meant to you since you were 27, 28 years old to have that number of cars, new cars, for you to, when the kids were little? Well, when I first met you, there were 2 boys.
2, then there became 3.
Then they became 3 boys. To be able to drive around the 3 kids in a brand new car.
When we were a family and Phil and I were paying the mortgage on our house and supporting the children in school and everything like that, it meant money to us. Like, for once, we didn't have to, well, we had, Phil had a business car, a company car, a ute, and I had to have a car that we had to pay off. So when I received the Nutritics car, my very first one, we were able to sell our car, pay out the loan that we had on it, and ever since then I've had a Nutritics car that I've never ever had to pay for. So it means we've saved money over all these years. The insurance and the rego, I've got no idea how much it costs to insure or register a car. But aside from that, we get our free services. I so appreciate the services on our car, to think, and the roadside assistance. Nothing, no money.
It's all
And
included.
the other thing is it's stress-free, hassle-free car shopping, because I just get what I'm given. And I'm very appreciative of whatever turns up with 4 wheels.
Yes.
And a friend of mine a couple of weeks ago had car problems. She was on her way to the gym, she's a nurse, she'd be on her way to work, the car would break down. 3 times it broke down. And she picked up a brand new car. She had to buy a brand new car last week, but she had to shop around. And she's a single person now,
Right.
so she doesn't have the luxury of 2 incomes.
No.
So she's got a brand new car that she had to seek out registering insurance. So yeah, it means money to
It
me.
does. It does. Well, I'm going to hand over to you now to do a little talk about you and your business and your car, your new car, and how it makes you feel.
Okay. Oh gosh, that's a lot. How do I feel about my business and me? I feel proud. I feel really proud of what I've done and what I've achieved over these years. First of all, married with Phil and the 3 boys. Then when he passed away, I was a single mum, still raising my 3 boys, and paying off the mortgage still that we had. So to not worry about a car was a bonus. But I feel really proud of what I've achieved over these years. I feel really proud that I've got this car. First of all, the 3 months, it's a 4-month qualification. So the first 3 months, my wheels came quite easily. I had 3 wheels on the car until January, and January came and I thought the 4th wheel was going to fall off. So
Were you on holidays, Debbie?
I holiday lots. So it came towards the end of January. I was really on top of it, but towards the end of January I thought, wow, this is a bit of a slow month, but I no way was I going to miss out. How could I miss out ever? And once I set my mind to something, I go for it. And I just knew I had to get the car. It didn't matter what it took, I had to get the car. And there was no way I was going to miss out. And after Louise spoke to me yesterday, it made me realise whenever there's a goal that I've been going for, if I've truly 100% committed to that goal, I've never ever missed out. So, but there's been months, I have months where it's a slow month or, but I don't blame the month, and I don't blame the brochure, and I don't blame what time of the year it is. I blame me. If I haven't maintained, or if something's not working right, it's my fault. So Louise always says to me, what have you done to get what you want? And she makes me think about it. So it made me also realise, sometimes it's say, I'm serious, I'm going for that, and the end of the month comes and it doesn't happen. I realise now with the effort that I put in this week, and the other times where Louise will tell you I pulled out $20,000 in a week or something, and she says, how come you don't do that all of the time? But it makes me realise that it's the goals that I'm absolutely 100% focused and serious about are the ones that I achieve. So if it's to be, it's up to me. We were taught that years and years and years ago. So I put together, it was a very slow month for me for January, and at the start of last week, with only a week to go, not even a week for the end of the month, I was way off my target. So I put together an offer, and Louise had said to me, ask for help, just say to people what you're going for.
Because you have so many loyal customers and so many loyal VIPs
I do.
that you have done deliveries to, you've created a relationship, you've invited them over to your house,
Yes.
you put on a party for them.
So I do have a really loyal group of customers. So I sent out a message, and I just said that I was in my car qualification period, that it was a 4-month qualification period, and I'd earned my first 3 wheels quite easily. I said, but I was having a trouble trying to get the 4th wheel on my car for this week with 1 week to go. And so I just said, and also in my message, I said, I'm not asking you to buy unnecessarily from me. All I'm asking for, if you are in the need of beauty products, could you please shop from my shop? And I'd reward you with a huge discount. But I made sure that I was going to cover the discount with the money that I was earning from my Nutrimedics business that month. So it didn't cost me to give out my discount.
And you put on $100.
I also put on $100 for my VIP competition. So for every person that ordered as a VIP consultant customer through their own account, if they placed their own order for $100 or more, they would go in the draw to win a $100 cash prize. So I have to draw that yet. So I did that, but in the end, in just the last couple of days, I pulled in $12,200.
Wow, Debbie.
So I was really proud about that too.
Yeah.
I was also very grateful to my customers when a few of them said, of course I'm going to help you. Gosh, and then I'd get other messages back. Have you done it yet? Have you done it? Are you close? Do you need me to order anything else? And one of my really good customers, she said to me, of course I will help you, Deb. She said, I'm passing this out to all my friends. And then she said, there's more arms I can twist. What do you need? What can I do? And I said, look, I just can't thank you enough. And she said, do you know, I just love you. I love the passion that you have for your business, for your company, for your customers. And she said, I just love your Nutrimedics vibe. So I thought that was really lovely. So I had lovely messages coming in all through the last week from offers of help. And it worked. Way overshot my target.
You did?
Way overshot. So from being so far behind. Anyway, it just made me realise, if it's to be, it's up to me. And I just think sometimes we say to ourselves, like I do at the beginning of a month, when I say to you, yes, Louise, I'm going for it. I know I'm going to do that, I will. It's not a problem. Yes, I've written it down. But I realise that it's only the goals that I'm absolutely 100% focused on. And I know that I won't let it go, that are the ones that I achieve. So we can make excuses. And if you feel like you're not achieving what you set out to achieve, when you make your targets and when you set your goals, have another look at the serious work that you're putting into achieving your goal.
I just love that, Debbie. And what I love is that the loyalty that you have built with your customers and your VIPs, and they're spread all around the country in Queensland and all around the country in New South Wales, aren't they?
They are. They're
So
everywhere.
many
Yes.
from all the different places that you've lived, or that you have found some amazing people in your team. And what do you want to say to your team?
Oh, look, I'm just so grateful to everyone in my team. I've got 2 beautiful group leaders or sales managers aiming for sales manager level, aiming for executive sales manager level. That's where they want to be, and I know they will do it. And that's Diane Sleeman and Debbie Thornbury.
Yeah, they're
So,
beautiful girls.
beautiful
and
girls.
you travelled in October to, I think it was about
Mudgee.
16 hours drive.
Yep, to Mudgee and Orange
To
to catch
Mudgee
up.
and Orange.
So and I just wish that I could do that more often, and I will do it. I'm planning another trip for March, April sometime,
Wonderful.
to go down and help
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
But
And
then
that made a big difference, didn't it?
it did make a big difference, and it does, because
Yeah.
I get to meet their customers and their consultants, who also are part of my team.
Yes.
But it's just lovely to be able to help them. I really love helping them.
Yeah.
And
They're
then
just lovely, beautiful girls who are very passionate about skincare
are.
and nutrimetics.
both of them are really focused on their customer service, what they offer their customers and their VIP consultants. I'm very proud of them for what they
Yeah.
do,
I am
and
too.
their social media, the work that they do, because I'm not good at that, so I'm not there
Yeah.
to help them as much.
You know,
as
you're
I
actually better than you give yourself credit for,
Oh.
darling.
could. I wish I could. I wish I was better, and I've
But
got to
that's
work
why
on
you
it.
sponsor people, because you sponsor people that are better than you in certain areas, and then they can help you and you can help them. That's always been my goal,
Yeah.
and to find girls in different areas that are better than you.
Yeah, that's true. And then I have Kathy Goodlock, my beautiful
Yes, your
manager
manager.
in Orange in New South Wales,
Yes,
and Kathy has Anya,
yes,
and
Anya,
Anya has Tony
Tony, yes,
Cartwright.
yes,
So 3 managers in the Central West,
yes,
and I just love them. They're my friends.
they
They're
are.
the same with Debbie and Diane. They're more than just my Nutri team or Nutri buddy or Nutri friends. They're like my family.
They are.
I've known Diane since before she got married, and the same with Deb, and the same with Kathy. You know, when she had just
How old
1 or
was
2
Kathy?
children, and now
Yes.
she's got like 5, and then
5
she's got like 52 grandchildren.
Well, not quite
So-
52, but she does have 9 grandchildren on Mondays during the day, because they're all little
Yes.
and don't go to school, and she has them on Mondays.
So these girls are not
5.
just my Nutri
Yeah,
friends; they're
Yeah.
my family friends.
they
So
are.
yeah,
Brings you a lot of joy.
sure does, and
Yes.
I'm so grateful. I'm very
Yeah.
appreciative of everything that they do,
Yes,
which
it is fantastic. And Debbie, what's your goal for 2026?
my serious goal.
Your serious goal.
Well, that was what I was doing on the phone, trying to find my target. The girls are saying they got their targets today.
Yeah, but no, they haven't all gone out to
Oh.
everyone yet.
I'm looking in the bin,
No.
I'm looking at
No.
spam.
No, then they haven't.
Oh.
They're obviously sending out, 80, 90, 100 targets.
Okay,
So it's in the system.
all right. So
I know they've all been set, but whether the email has landed yet,
okay. So my serious goal for 2026 is to earn seminar wherever it may be in the world. It won't matter.
Yes.
It could,
It's being released, I believe, on Thursday,
ah,
and 2 managers. And I don't know the time yet, but that's my belief. And because they've got to sign all the contracts, obviously, or get things organised. And on Thursday night we have Creating a Bright Future with Leanne Manariti, and Leanne will release that to all the consultants that jump on. So get Diane and Debbie to jump on.
we will.
Yeah, that's so exciting. I'm so proud of you, Debbie. So
Thanks, Louise.
thrilled to have you as a buddy, as a friend, to go to dinner at your place, to have you come over here, and we have a lot of fun.
We do have a lot of fun.
And
And
a lot of
Louise is
laughs.
my other family member, of course.
Oh.
That goes without saying.
We have been friends since you first came to a conference, and it was in the Blue Mountains.
No, it was at Robertson.
It was at
first,
Robertson. I kept thinking of the Blue Mountains in Robertson, which is in the Kangaroo Valley area in country New South Wales.
Mm-hmm.
And you were sponsored by Marion.
No,
You sponsored Marion.
Joy Baker.
Joy Baker.
I was under Joy.
That's right. Yeah.
Mhm.
And it was so special. It was wonderful.
really special, and that was the start of it.
Yeah.
And any time I've ever thought of giving up, it's just like why? And why would I do that? And Louise would always say, "Why would you do that?" So why would I do that? So I've come to the realization that I'm going to die doing Nutrimedics. So
We're going to be like our friend Ruth Farrell.
we
darling.
will. It's
And-
my life, and Nutrimedics is in my blood.
Yeah.
I could never think of a world without
Yeah.
Nutrimedics in it. The company, the people, the friends, the product,
Mm.
what I do every day, phoning people or emailing, or it's in my blood. It's
Yeah.
just it
And
goes
your
without saying.
toolkit, like your toolkit, you give facials to
Mhm.
people, you do workshops. What did you do in the last 3-4 months? Like you went down to the country in New South Wales and you ran Christmas launches. You ran how many Christmas launches from your own home?
2.
2. And what sort of results did you get from those 2 Christmas launches?
Oh, you always ask me that. Heaps, a lot,
Like it brought in thousands of dollars.
thousands. But I never know, because what I do
Mm.
is I invite my customers and I invite my consultants, my VIP consultants.
Yeah.
And I've been doing it for years and years and years.
Yeah.
So I have a combination of people there.
One was on a Saturday, I think, and one was on
a Sunday.
Sunday.
So sometimes I'll do it that it's the same weekend, Saturday
Yeah.
and a Sunday. This time, because I was away on and off of those times,
Mm.
I did a Saturday one week and a Sunday the next week.
Mm.
Both days I usually get 15 to 20 people each day.
Mm.
But they go home and do their own orders.
Yeah.
So I don't take the orders
No.
for the VIP consultants.
No.
They go home and do their own. And I should monitor how much goes through, but heaps. They all go home and order heaps through their own accounts. And then if I do have customers there, they give me their order, and then it's another opportunity for me to sponsor them, to put the orders through their account.
Or they
Or
can just stay as your
They
customer.
stay as my customer, and I just put the order through. But I
Mm.
can't tell you, a lot.
Yeah, yeah. And you love doing that?
I love doing that.
Yes.
It's my thank you to them as
Mm.
well.
And you also book workshops
Yep.
with them?
Yes, I do.
And so we've chatted already today about a Masque and Meditation workshop. Do you think a couple of them would have a Masque and Meditation workshop, or you could message 10 people?
Definitely.
So you're going to do Adam's challenge?
Hmm.
Yeah. And do you find that the Nutrimedics managers and leaders and directors, they inspire you with their
Oh, yes.
enthusiasm and knowledge?
My Kathy and Anya and
Yep.
Tony,
Yep.
their banter, and we're in a little group.
Yep.
I don't contribute very much, but I love their banter and they motivate me. And any question I ask, either one of them gets back to me straight away with an answer. So I feel like they look after me.
Yeah.
But
You
they,
get back to them too,
Oh, yeah.
particularly Tony being your newest.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I just really appreciate
Yeah.
what they do to help me.
Yes. And going to conferences
Going
together
to conferences.
and going overseas.
Yes.
Yeah.
My Diane Sleeman keeps me on my toes. I love how she always asks me questions that I don't know the answer to.
She does.
So then,
She asks me questions I don't know the answer
but
to.
we
Debbie.
end up finding out.
We do. We
And
learn.
I'm very grateful to her.
Yeah.
for
She makes
making it-
ingredients
Yeah.
and
She
And
makes us source our knowledge.
she does.
So
She does.
that's
Love
really
you, Di. Hope you're watching tonight. But love the fact that you've joined us tonight. And next Monday night, we have an amazing guest speaker. And you've just talked about Kathy Goodlock. And Kathy is running the training for us.
Oh my gosh,
Because-
everybody needs to listen to Kathy.
Oh, she's so
She's the
inspirational.
Mm.
Mum of 5 children.
Grandmother to 55.
And just such a gorgeous, down to earth human.
She sure is. As honest as the day she was born, that girl.
Yeah. And a hard worker too.
She is.
Yeah. Love it.
Oh.
And then the week after that, we have Nicole Capitosto from Melbourne. And Nicole has earned her first trip overseas.
Oh.
So to Bintan Island, which she's so excited about, and earned for her husband as well. So Adam and I are actually away doing makeup masterclasses for 2 weeks in a row,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're back. So that will be fun.
Okay.
But love to see everyone at the board meeting on Thursday morning I think it's 10 a.m. Queensland time, 11 a.m. New South Wales time. And Thursday night, Creating a Bright Future with Leanne Manariti. Leanne has explained to me this afternoon that she had one of the best Januaries ever, both in her personal sales and her group sales, and she has a 5-point system for working with her team. And for the first time ever, now Leanne's been in Nutrimetrics for about 35 years, and for the first time ever, she's never shared her story because she's a very private person. I asked her to do a testimonial and do her story, and she said, Louise, I need to do it because you asked me to.
Wow.
But she said, I've never shared that before.
Okay, we have to listen.
I think we do. We do. And she said that the girls in her team that do the system that she teaches are extremely successful, and those that don't, she says, well, you didn't do the system. You wanted to go off and do your own way of doing it, and how did that work for you? Is what she says to them.
We need to listen.
I think we need to listen. So please join us Thursday morning and Thursday night, and thank you so much.
I just need to say one more thing. You asked me. The other person that I learn from is Debbie Thornbury in my team, because she's my girl that she's the Canva person, and I love her ideas that she puts out and all the inspirational quotes that she puts on her page. So I steal a lot from Deb. I borrow.
I learn from
I
all
ask.
of my managers.
She shares with me,
Yeah.
but I do ask her first. But she's also the first one if I need an invitation done for anything. She does it. She does the best, and she'll just do it so quickly. So I don't even stress about Canva anymore.
Yeah. And Deb works full time.
Deb works full time, so
Yeah.
Diane works part time. They
Yes.
both work. So yeah, all of the girls are working and running their business at the same time.
Very good. So thank you everyone for joining us, and Debbie's beautiful Executive Sales Manager, Kathy Goodlock, will be our guest speaker next Monday night, but hope to see you Thursday during the day and in the night. Thanks everyone. I'm just going to end the live video.
The only reason I know where it is because it's in red.
It is in big red, and I've got to get the mouse to work. Leah, you can help. Thanks everyone. Bye. You've got to sponsor lots of people so they help you. Just